I got the keys right here, but you know what? You get a car, and you get a car, and you get a Rolls Royce, and you get a car, you get a Ferrari. No, actually, you know the saying, give a man a fish, feed him for a day, teach a man to fish, feed him for a lifetime? These are actually 18 of my top students from this year. These are people who have gone from rags to riches. They're not actors. And you know, just to prove it, that Lamborghini is not mine. These are mine right here. But I taught a man to fish, and now he fished for himself, and he got himself a Lamborghini. How's it feel?
Feels great.
How much did you make last month?
I made 150K last month.
You're in Turkey.
I live 10 minutes from here.
Now he moved to We got a high school student here. Where is he? 17 years old. How much you make last month?
Around 20K. I had to skip high school.
He had to drop out. He didn't drop out of school. We had to miss a day. We got probably the truancy officer coming for us.
My name's Casey Adams, 17 years old, and I got into a social media program about a year and a half ago. Wasn't making money. Now we're doing around 20, 25K a month, depending on the certain month.
I love your story. We have a single mom here. My mom was a single mom. You've got how many children?
3 children.
And you're doing marketing agency?
Yep, I have a marketing agency making $12,000 a month. I'm also a nurse with an MBA, which now I'm making more than I did before, and I'm able to be home with my kids. Let me tell you a little bit about how I started and why. My daughter was diagnosed with a brain tumor in 2011, and I'm also an RN. I also have an MBA degree, and I decided in 2016 that I was going to do something different so I can spend some time home with my kids. I'm the mother of 3 kids. I'm a single mother at that. And I decided that this was something that would potentially change my lifestyle. I can be home and work. Took the course, and within about 90 days, I was bringing in about $5,000 a month. And just to make a whole long story short, in about 7 months, I was hitting 6 figures. My goal for the next year is to build my company, hopefully into a 7-figure company. But yeah, that's my story. I love it. I'm happy. I'm home. I'm with my kids. It just feels good to be in a new family and making money.
Which program are you in?
Ty's Business Builder, as well as his Accelerator Entrepreneur. I'm Zaya Israel. I went from being an IT consultant in corporate America to being my own business owner, making $12,000 a month.
Awesome, man. Where do you live?
Austin, Texas, originally
Awesome.
from Los Angeles, South Central.
Awesome, man. You're like not from Long Beach. You're from South Central.
Oh yeah, repping LA.
There we go.
Ty's programs has been very helpful because one of the things he always talks about is being able to have a good lifestyle. So we've done more traveling probably within the past year than we've probably ever done in our life combined. I've been to London this past year. I've been to Israel.
Honduras.
I've been to Honduras, the Caribbean channels, Africa. I've traveled all over the world, places I thought that I would have never been in my life, coming from South Central Los Angeles. And, really at the end of the day, it's just about you applying yourself. So we want to say, as always, thank you, Ty.
Thank you, Ty.
We have been very blessed to be a family that has done this together, which I know is very rare, but it's possible if you just apply the information.
My name's Chris Euler.
I'm Hayden Ludlow. We're business partners.
Yeah, we own Superior Investment Properties. We joined Ty and Cole's real estate program about a year ago.
Yeah, we used to make minimum wage. Now we're doing over $70,000 a month, 6 figures on a good month. So
It's awesome. Where do you guys live?
Seattle, Washington.
So are you buying real estate where? Everywhere?
all over Seattle, King County,
Pierce County, and we're working our way up to Snohomish
expanding.
too.
What do your parents think?
They
I
love
love it. They hated it at first,
Yeah.
but
They were mad at you at
Dropped
first?
out. They didn't
love
like
it
it.
now.
Did you guys drop
They're
out of
liking it now.
college?
I did.
yeah, both did. I dropped out right before it started because I read a book by Robert Kiyosaki about investing in real estate.
There you go.
Yeah.
Rich Dad, Poor Dad.
Yep.
But you got in the program. Did you get in what month? The first month, second month?
Second month. It
Yeah.
was.
Yeah,
you
I
know,
think the
right
second
after.
time you opened it.
Yeah.
when we got in.
Yeah, the program taught us really how to do real estate without using our own money. We didn't have any credit or money when we started, so we came from nothing, didn't really have anything. And now, we've got hundreds of thousands of dollars. We've closed multiple deals. We're super young. I'm 21. He's 21. We started this when we were 20 years old. We never thought we'd have money like this.
Yeah.
And we learned it all from Ty's program.
Closed my first deal when I was 19.
Yeah, we just bought 2 new offices, and we're growing our team, and we're about to crush $500,000 this year.
Okay, so I got a special story here. This is the OG of the group, James Swanwick. In 2013, he's the first person that I was like, I wonder if I can pass on what my mentors taught me. So James said, will you help me? How many businesses had you start before?
1.
And that was that
It was like an e-book that I was trying to sell.
Well, you also had that one with the guys in South America.
Oh yeah, that's true.
He had some business.
I was trying and failing, essentially, yeah.
And I said, pay me 25 grand, because I didn't think you had the 25 grand, so I was like, pay me 25 grand. And he came up with the 25 grand. You what, sold a piece of property in Australia?
I transferred the money from my Australian bank account. It was actually 31,000 Australian dollars. I was having a heart attack as I was transferring the money. I was like, who's this Ty Lopez scam artist dude?
You sound like Reddit.
But I just gave 31,000 Australian dollars to him. My dad was like, who is this Ty Lopez figure?
So tell us about the success you've been having now. You've got a great brand.
Yeah, so I created a sleep company that sells these Swannies blue light blocking glasses that you wear at nighttime, and it protects your eyes from the blue light from electronics. And we did $2 million in sales last year, which is our second year in business. And yeah, I'd say since I started working with you, Ty, I've generated about $5 million in sales.
So it was a good return on the 25,000. And let me be clear on one thing. I'm not claiming success for anybody here. It's not like I'm that important a person. I'm just like maybe a catalyst. Almost everybody here had it. Well, everybody here had it in them before me. But sometimes you need somebody to just give you a little bump, a little boost. And that's what I hope that I did. And I didn't do it perfectly for everybody. But you guys should surpass me soon. This group will surpass me. I'm confident of it.
Guys, I'm Leo. I am in Ty's social media agency, and last year I was making $0 at this time. Maybe like, no, two and a half. But anyways, now I'm making 15.5 a month.
Awesome.
And yeah.
Where do you live?
I live in Chicago. Hey guys, my name is Leo Lesnikovsky, and I'm 18. I'm grateful for Ty's programs, and it really changed my life. You know, make sure that you guys definitely follow it. If you don't, you're losing money. Like, dude, this is freaking sick, man. But anyways, dude, if you're not in Ty's programs, man, you are playing yourself.
Hey guys, it's Jose Solozano here. I'm from Dallas, Texas, and I started Ty's program about a year ago.
The real estate one, right?
Yeah, real estate program. And I went from not making nothing to $35,000 a month. In real estate, you have to realize your hardest deal is your first one, man. And I kid you not, it literally just happened to my friend. Like two of my friends, man. The hardest deal is always the first deal, and just know once you get that first deal, you end up becoming like a magnet. The other deals just come if you don't stop.
Hey, I'm Kyle Robbins.
Alex Griejo.
And we're in Ty's social media marketing agency program. We got in 15 months ago.
Right.
We didn't make a penny online before that. And how much are we doing this month?
$22K for the last 3 months consecutively.
Congratulations, that's good.
Hey guys, my name is Boniface Ogunti. I'm 21 years old. I started the social media agency about a year. I'm consistently doing $200K a month from selling products online.
Nice. You're doing drop shipping too.
Yeah, I'm doing drop shipping too.
And where are you based out of?
I'm based out of Minneapolis.
Minneapolis. Oh man. I didn't go up there because it's too cold for the Super Bowl. That's good. So what do your parents think?
Amazed.
Who here is the highest earner in their family? Almost everybody? Like in the last 3 generations? That's a better question.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Bliss Kirchner. I'm a 21-year-old digital advertising agency owner, and I also dropped out of school to start my company. I joined Ty's SMMA program, and 2 years ago I was making about $2,000 a month. Now my agency makes anywhere from $25,000 to $27,000 per month consistently.
Good.
Yeah.
Are you also beating your parents?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Is your dad pissed?
No, he's proud.
That's good. That's a good response.
Yeah.
Proud. Some parents get pissed. You make more than your parents now?
Yeah.
How much do your parents make you?
Well, my mom makes like $20,000 a year. She's a teacher. My dad's like 6 figures barely, but yeah, the last 2 years have been crazy.
So at 17, you're the high earner of the family.
Yeah, for sure.
How's that for a story? That's pretty good.
I was making around $5,000 a month, which was my rent at the time, and joined Ty's 67 Steps and some of his VIP programs. Now I'm making around $47,000 a month, looking to go to the next level.
2015, I am like 7 months into my first business that I started, a yoga healing arts center, and I opened that up in November. And by this time in July 2015, I'm like making $5,000 a month, and my rent's about $5,000 a month at the place. So, I mean, I need flow coming in, traffic coming in like oxygen at this point. So I'm out just looking on YouTube, thinking of things to do, getting creative, reading books, and then I kept seeing
Ty's face here blow up on my screen, and I kept thinking, what is this guy? What is this guy? And how's he following me around? And then I just clicked into it. I started looking at it. You know, I knew something was up with him on like an authentic level, and I just opted into the 67 steps. I started quickly implementing his ideals. Like I added a shop in my store, it increased sales 30%. I started doing like sound nights. I started doing more workshops, teacher trainings, and by this January 2018, I'm averaging now $47,000 to $50,000 a month coming in, which is mind-blowing to me. When people were telling me I was going to fail, that the studio wasn't going to work, that they didn't like this kind of yoga, and I'm here to just prove everybody wrong. And I can't thank Ty and the whole organization here, with everybody's work, with everybody I've met through this production studio, and Alec and Terrence. It's just been such an amazing family to be a part of, and I can't wait to take myself to the next level, to grow out into these next few years. I can't wait.
I can't take credit for their success, but I hope I was a little inspiration, because when I was growing up, I didn't even know it was possible. I never met somebody who even made $8 grand a month. So just being around people who did it helps a lot.